Hello and welcome to Halo Reach Part 5 at VKNnetwork. I'm Perpetual Mind and over here is my lovely assistant. Introduce yourself.
I don't need to. I'm a well-known name.
Screw you, you should have to introduce yourself too. Sorry,
Rather
I
gorgeous
said it,
6 feet.
you're the assistant.
I am the rather gorgeous 6 feet tall.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
I know, you shouldn't see me. Well, I should
You don't think, yeah. People actually get to see you in the unboxing video now.
I know. People have seen me, I think, a bit in other videos, but in the other go. Fusion coils take a lot longer to explode. I was hoping they'd explode in one, and I thought, oh, I'd get a kill on that guy, but I didn't.
You know, that makes me curious. How many of the VKN members actually know, have revealed what they look like?
Have you? I don't think you have.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I haven't.
I have. Bunso 7 has. I think it's only us two.
Yeah. Well, there's a drawing of me on the, but I don't really think that counts.
Yeah. That's reasonably accurate. Anyway, what I advise you do here is you actually have Kat with you, which, I mean, you've not really seen her kind of walking around. She's to my right now, I believe. And she's invincible. So if you're by yourself, which is kind of useful when you have someone else, because obviously they can take all the brute and then I can just shotgun them in the back like I have. But what Kat does is she's completely invincible against these people, against hunters. So just get her to attack.
You know, I've got a bit of Halo trivia for people watching. You know, Scarabs from Halo. Was it Halo 3 that they first appeared, or Halo 2?
Halo 2. You got to kind of operate one, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they were in Halo 2, weren't they?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Scarabs are the same creatures as brutes. Because they're all made up of little worms and stuff.
Ah, awesome.
Yeah.
I knew they were made up of little worms and stuff, because in the multiplayer map on Halo called Assembly, they actually make an appearance. That was really stupid of me, I didn't realise there was a window there.
I hear something.
By the way, in the meanwhile, this is, I said in part 2, I believe, no, part 3, that this map is actually on the multiplayer. This bit.
I think I recognise it. It was in the
beta
base.
That's really glitchy assassination there. Don't know.
Yeah, that did go a bit weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, you played on this in the multiplayer beta, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
I seem to remember you missing the jetpack.
Yeah, I did. I did like the. I do like this map. I think assassination.
Nice.
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
I like that they're fairly quick.
Can't do this on my own.
You know, the assassinations don't take too long.
No, there's another assassination. Anyway, Steve's with us now. There he is. Needler rifle. By the way,
which character you named Steve?
George / Jorge.
Why George? I like George.
No, purely because I don't agree with his name.
You don't agree with his name?
No.
Why?
Because it's spelt with a J, and I always thought, if it's spelt with a J, I thought it should be Jorge. But they call him George, so I was like, fine, he's Steve.
Okay then. But yeah, I like him.
I haven't come up with Guff. I don't know
So
why.
how
I
about
haven't.
Plasma? Oh,
Yeah.
different weapons fire plasma.
I'm gonna just leave out
You're
Guff.
firing Guff.
I don't know,
maybe
maybe
some-
Guff shields the jackals, I don't know.
I don't know. Does anything appear later on in the game that you could think of as being Guff?
Not really. There's the Huragox, but they're not really that guffish. Assassination again.
I'm sure we'll find something.
Yeah.
Green.
Green. Anyway, into the end
I
of
wish I have night vision, because green is my favourite colour. And night vision just turns everything green. It's green vision.
So yeah, they brought back kind of homing rocket launcher now. You can lock on to enemies, which you don't have to press any button. They just kind of
automatically does it.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I never understood why they took things like that out of the second game.
Yeah, because you'd think it'd be more advanced than just firing a rocket and hoping.
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't realise, I thought after you killed the Phantom, that was the end of the level, and I was like, why isn't it dying? But it turns out you have to kill every enemy, which I thought I had well, but it turns out you actually need to kill every flying enemy, which there's a Banshee flying around somewhere, just don't know where it is.
Okay.
There it is.
It was hiding.
It's just out of range. There we go.
I really like what they're doing with all the graphics. Looks really good.
Yep. I mean, you're watching it on ridiculously low quality video as well, just so you could put the video quicker.
Yeah, I really want to fix my Xbox just so I can play it properly for myself and see it all.
Anyway, this is an epic cutscene.
Epic.
Do you know that your customizable character is actually your character in campaign as well? You're not like a set character, you can actually customize Level 6.
Yeah, and they appear in cutscenes.
Boom!
Owned.
Mac Blast.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Mac Cannon.
Someone should take a picture.
Your helmet isn't flaming.
Nice work, by the way.
No, not in the cutscenes, unfortunately.
5,
Oh.
6, get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat. Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way.
Catherine Halsey.
Don't need command to tell me.
I remember her from the first
Been all
book.
hers
Yep.
half my life.
I didn't read any of the other books.
No, me either.
Yeah, I bought like 5 of them and never bothered to read them.
Sure, they're interesting and all, but I was only really interested in the first
and
one.
do not need a report
Yeah.
on events that occur on my own doorstep.
Anyway, we'll stop talking,
What
this
I
is
do
quite important.
require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's
Mom
been
as
too
well.
long.
Mom,
Go Steve.
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed
Ow.
some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then.
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the,
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap.
Told you it was a long cutscene.
That data is classified
it was a
Tier
bit.
1. I could send you to the brig for
Interesting, though.
interfering with my work.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd
Don't
like
you get Elsie's
sorry.
journal?
We're
Yeah.
currently
Special edition.
under emergency planetary
Yeah, in the
directive
limited,
winter
not the legendary.
contingency.
Well, you do get it in the
I'm sure you're
legendary.
familiar with the punishment
You can
for
get it.
civilian
Yeah.
interference with the Spartan deployment.
So yeah, I'd be quite interested in buying the special edition just for that.
Just
Yeah.
making a reading suggestion,
So
ma'am.
it has all sketches and stuff in it, and I'd
Let's
like to
move,
see
noble
that.
team.
Like I've got like,
That will be all, George.
I think it was Halo 2 and Halo 3 I got the special editions with.
Yeah. So I got the standard editions for like all of them. This is the first one that, and I went all out and got the legendary. So I've made up. I've made up for it.
I never got the Legendary Edition. I was never quite rich enough for that.
Yeah.
You know, I got the Special Editions, and I was always kind of disappointed that it never came with like an art book or anything. Because like, I always like seeing all the concept drawings and stuff from games.
Yeah, there's no. I don't think there's any art in this, but there is like in Halsey's Journey. There's a sketchbook.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a great mission, and sorry, Relentless, sorry Rory, but I do really prefer this on solo, purely because everything's in your own hands. You can pick out your own enemies at a time, and you can leave other enemies strategically and stuff. But when you have 2 people or more playing at a time, it's just like kind of playing just a normal game, but with your sniper. But when you're playing by yourself, it's like really kind of stealthy and really. I found it a lot more fun playing by myself on this.
Bravo reporting in. 3 and 6 in position. Starting to get crowded up here, Cat.
Well, if you were well organised and everything, I guess you could still do it pretty well.
Yeah.
Stealth mission.
I'm sorry, but organised isn't my middle name. All Rory's in fact.
Cat runs an op. Direct action is always necessary.
No offense.
You may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap.
I like John, not June.
So, does the second player get to like fully customize themselves and everything as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Touch.
Do they ever appear in the cutscenes?
No.
Then again, it wouldn't really work in the story, would it?
No, but I mean... So, anyway, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
For more stuff and reach and whatnot.
Yes.
Bye!